Well, I got this other Camp Chef stove working. I scrounged up a regulator. All I had to do was put this adapter in here to make it fit because this one had a bigger hole here. But works fine now. And these are really handy to have. Now I've got 3 of them. But the one thing about them that I've always found weird, not intuitive like it should be. Normally, okay, you're gonna turn something like this on a gas burner. Now I can see, this you have to push before you can turn it. It's locked in the off position. You push it, and then you turn it, and it goes to warm. And that's where it should be. As you turn, it should increase. But right after warm, it goes to high, then medium, then low. I don't know why they do it that way, but you end up looking at it to see where you're actually going, because low is way over where high should be. Like think of a faucet, a water faucet. They work that way. You turn them. Any valve should be that way. To have it backwards is just counterintuitive. It's like a toggle switch. It should always be up for on. You don't have them down for on. That would be nuts. You try to make things, you try to design things so that it's the normal, intuitive way of doing it. Not like crazy English driving on the wrong side of the road. You always, there's standards to these things that you should stick with. Now, like I say, light switches, toggle switches, light switches, it always screws the guy up when you've got those two-way switches. Up can be off, up could be on, could be anywhere. If you're going to do that, I think they should mount them sideways. Cancel out altogether. One way is on, one way is off. When the other one is the other way, it's confusing with them. You want to be able to walk into a dark room, flip a switch up, it comes on. That's the way it should be, not fumbling around with these things. Now, a great example of something that's counterintuitive, which has bothered me to no end. Every time I buy a new pair of shoes, they come with the laces started in them, any lace-up shoe. And they always do this nonsense, where the first one is over the top, and so your laces, when you're lacing them, you have to go from the top down and then snag it and pull it back up. I'm sure there's a theory for this, but it's just a pain in the ass because it's backwards of what it should be. This is the normal way, where it goes underneath and it comes up. That's just the normal way it should be done. But every manufacturer, I don't know why, somehow they got together on this and decided, yep, this is the way to do it. I'm sure they have a theory as to why this is better. It could be that it locks the laces. I know they're a pain in the ass to get off. That's why this bothers me every time. I want to be able to pull that string on the bowl, do a couple of these, and then kick the shoe off. That's what I want to be able to do. When they're that backwards way like that, you can't do it. They always hook. It's just wrong. I don't like it when they do it wrong like that. The only logical thing I can see, other than, I think people might think, oh, this is secure, it won't loosen up, but I want to be able to take them off. I don't want to fight with them. Same with putting them on. You put them on, you can pull on the laces, if they're in the normal human way of doing things, and they'll kind of all pull up. Not these. They'll stay loose down here, get tight up here. You got to go and pull every one to get them tight. The only thing I can think is they make it like this so that little girls and cheerleaders have an easy place to tie on your bows and bells and little pom-pommy things. But it just aggravates me. But it's, there's design conventions, and for some reason they decided, well, it could be this way, it could be that way, let's go this way, and just piss people off.